Hello, YOLO. How you doing? Oh, oops, wrong one. There we go. I just need to wait for Nick to get his ass in here, and we'll be good to go. It's always your mum, but never how is mum. Alright, now that Nick has arrived, we can get started. Okay, so just want to tell you, Nick, concerning Imperia, me playing Imperia on Java Edition. As you know, I was creating not original Imperias to play on. I've decided I'm just going to completely forego that. If I want to play Imperia, I want to be playing the original one that you created. So what I'm doing instead now, instead of Imperia, is I'm doing a hardcore world. Because I've always wanted to do a hardcore world. But I never really had the means to do it until now. Absolutely fucking rigid. There should be a time gear at the deepest part of this forest. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Are you ready, Ethan? Okay, we're good to go. Let's set off. So of course, concerning Imperia, it would be great if we could port it over to Java Edition. And I know how, so that won't be a huge issue. But for the time being, if we decide we want to play on Imperia, it would have to be from you. Or what we could do is we could set up the realm that had Imperia on it, and I could stream that even if you ain't feel like playing. was a weak at Ember. So anyway, how's everyone doing? No one replied to my question. Just bees knees like that. a second one. Seriously. Two monster houses in a row. Hello, Trey. How you doing? Care to talk about it? Hmm. What do you mean she's not a teenager? Homie, are you dating a minor? Or are you that old? You're 13 and doing fucking... What was it? Calculus? Are you fucking gifted? Are you a prodigy? All this time I thought you were in like college, dog. What the fuck? I ain't ever hear of no fucking... I never hear of no fucking 13-year-old doing math the way you fucking do it. What? I don't fucking know what it's called. Polynumerals or some shit? Was that what it was? No, like, Trey, you do not understand. If there is one thing in this world that I'm absolutely fucking downright retarded with, it is math. Okay, but back to the problem at hand. You say your girlfriend, she wants to get a job. And she's 13. Sorry, 12. Trey, take it from the adult man, or adult men here. You typically don't want to get a job until you're at least, at the very least, 15 is what I'd say. 15 is like a good age to start looking for a job. And if you are planning to get a job, don't fucking go overboard with it. If you're applying for like your first job ever, do something, you know, light. Do something light. Like, be a fucking cashier at McDonald's for all I care. If you stay with them long enough, they will reward you. Like, in case you don't know, I wouldn't say I'm a cashier. But I like I manage drive-thru, okay? I'm not like a manager, but I manage drive-thru. I've been with the company I work at for... Well, I've been with McDonald's company. I've been with McDonald's for 7 years now. I make more than some starting positions at corporate jobs. She wants to do modeling? Nah, homie. Modeling is like a young adult job. Them motherfuckers be twisted. Like, don't get me wrong, I can see her side of, like, her point in wanting to get a job, because as a kid, you're curious, like, oh, I want to be grown up, I want to do grown up things. But let me tell you, and Nick, and probably YOLO too can vouch for this, Every kid dreams of becoming an adult. Every adult wishes they can go back to being a kid. Being an adult fucking sucks. Especially getting a job, having to pay bills. Bills suck. Taxes suck. If there's one crime I'd ever willingly commit, it is tax fraud. YOLO always over here with the dissenting opinions. YOLO the kind of motherfucker that likes paying taxes. SMH my head. Nah, but for real though, Trey. I know that, like, wanting to get a job seems like some big venture that is like makes you feel like you're an adult, but please take it from me, do not rush into getting a job. I do agree with you on that front, YOLO, but I mean not getting a job when you're like 12, 13. Mentally, you're still almost a child. Again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to get a job, but like a young girl, 12 years old, wanting to go into modeling of all things? I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to modeling that young, like, while I do agree it's very good life experience, but again, she's 12, and all it takes is one fucked up adult to try to words. All it takes is one fucked up adult to try and coerce, I think. Is that how you say it? Coerce her into, you know, doing more and more provocative shit. You say she has a stubborn personality, and as someone who also kind of has a stubborn personality, you'd probably be hard pressed to try and dissuade her. Solid advice. Okay, so if we're going according to the Bible, men are taught that we should provide and support women. If we're thinking logically, though, of course, as her being your girlfriend, it's your role as a man, you know, to support her, to love her, all that jazz. But that does not mean for 1 second that you should just blatantly let her violate your boundaries. That's just a clear and obvious sign of disrespect, and that she doesn't value your boundaries, to put it simply. Not necessarily. Because look at me. I have a part-time job, and you see the amount of hours I'm putting into streaming. Unless it's like a big corporate job, or just like any high-end job, I guess for that matter, where you have a fixed schedule. A lot of jobs offer very like flexible schedules where you make your own hours essentially. And like especially with getting a part-time job, you can set your own hours. You can tell them how many hours per week you want to work, when you want to work, that kind of shit. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Groval. Yuxi, Mesprit, Azelf. I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they're returned to their rightful places. The task is yours. Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? The time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to the rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The fourth time gear was over here. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. No wind is blowing. See, those leaves are fixated in place. Time is stopped here, but the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Grovile took the time gear. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Nick, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore, yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The burden's the word. The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out what the problem is. Rovao, do you know what this means? Time is stopping in a spreading area. It can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time. So if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower, where Dialga lives. But there is a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay, Ethan? A lot of women seem to not like video games. Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea, and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. I'm sorry I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea? Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... This is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I agreed to search for the Hidden Land, but... where do you suppose we should start looking? And there's no time. Ugh. It's true, we've got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find Temporal Tower, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Nick. What is it, Ethan? Go to Treasure Town or Wigglytuff's Guild? We got one for treasure, one for Wigglytuff. YOLO, you're the deciding factor. Daisy who will make a decision. Cowardice. A debauchery. Town or the guild? Come on. Come on, YOLO. Let's see what Dre's sister says. She said what? What's the verdict? Alright, I guess we're going to Wigglytuff. Let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. What? You want to go to Wigglytuff's guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes. I think everyone would be really worried about us. I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future. Everything about Grovyle. And about Dusknoir. And even about your past, Ethan. If we tell the others, how can they believe us? What do you think, Ethan? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? Faith or doubt? Bruh. When your own homies doubt ya. I need a shave. This shit's getting fucking annoying. They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Ethan, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is the villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. Even if we were to tell the truth, tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Nick is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But... what? We should tell them anyway. Why? Fuck! If the homies don't believe in the homies, are they really homies? What good is a doubtful homie? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Yes, tell them. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Ethan, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Nick! Let's go! Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure that everyone will be shocked. but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home, Ethan. Back to Wigglytuff's Guild. Save completed. Chapter 17. The Guild's Crew. Oh, we'll be here. Here we are, Ethan. Wigglytuff's Guild. It feels as if we were gone a long time. But now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It would be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're boring off to? That footprint. It's Nick. What? Huh? What? It is Nick. And Ethan too. Diglett, long time no see. Oh, what is that? Hey, it's true. Oh, hello, my boy. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, it really is Ethan and Nick. You're both alive. We worried so much about you. I was... By golly. Everyone, we're home. Ah, shit. Welcome home, Nick, Ethan. Time for the philosophical discussion on homieism? To be homie or not to be homie? That is the question. What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. No, wait a minute! Let me get this story straight. Okay? Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world. Yes. Yes. Oh, hello, my boy. Big stretches. Yes, hello, my boy. And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful. But he was actually a heinous and wicked villain. Hello, Korax. How you doing? Yes, though I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Ethan was really Grovyle's partner? Yes. So Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Ethan and Grovyle? So you took them to the future? Yes, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future? Yes. Hey, finally, someone else appreciates the fucking masterpiece that is this game. Finally! Thought I was alone in this venture. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed. And to prevent that, Grovyle has started gathering time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land. Is that your story in its full entirety? Yes, that's all of it. I refuse to be Michael Jackson again. Nick and Ethan must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? Wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you is all true. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Shadow. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Hinland? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've never heard of no such place. Besides, the Great Dusknoir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Wrong! Getting all the P3 quotes in here. Besides, the Great Dusknoir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dusknoir either. It came as a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dusknoir, the villain? That's simply unbelievable.
Well, stop believing, bitch!
Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think of the Great Dusknoir as a villain? We hold Dusknoir in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? 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 Everyone shares the same opinion. But, what is this, Sunflower? There's something I don't understand. That time, when the Great Dusknoir was about to return to the future. It's too soon for farewells.
Whoa!
You two are coming with me.
Whoa!
My gosh! Nick and Ethan. What just happened? What Dusknoir did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Nick and Ethan fell into the dimensional hole by accident? No way. Dusknoir grabbed Nick and Ethan and yanked them in. Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. Hey, what happened was really weird. Gosh, I really had to wonder why Dusknoir did something like that. If what Nick had...
What are words?
If what Nick said is true, then what Dusknoir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you now believe what Nick and Ethan are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. Yo, Bidoof for real one! Bidoof for real one, for real. Bidoof is a homie through and through. You cannot tell me otherwise. Yola was right to choose Bidoof as his favorite. What? What did you say? So, Bidoof, you're now claiming that the Great Dusknoir is a villain? Oh! Golly, I surely did think highly of the Great Dusknoir. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yup. Ethan and Nick are more important. That's why. I believe what Ethan and Nick have to say. What? Bidoof! Hey, I believe too. Me too, oh my gosh, they're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corfish. Went fucking full British with that one. Oh, Corfish. Sunflower too. The power of friendship. Britain moment. I believe them. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Weren't you the same motherfucker who said... You was the same motherfucker who was doubting us originally alongside Chatot. You have no room to speak. None. You goofy. I love how you used the plural of men. Dugtrio is a men of extreme. Alright, don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing you for your word choice because you are correct. It's just how you made the word choice is what I'm fucking dying at. Dugtrio is a men of extremes. If you had said something along the lines of like Dugtrio are men, oh, Dugtrio are men of extremes, I probably wouldn't have batted an eye. Like, shit, you're right, but no. Dugtrio is a men of extremes. We had woman moment, and we have men moment. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must.
Swank.
He's my kind of man. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing us. Well, sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the Hidden Land. Well, just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced, right? Huh? Because Chatot believed Nick's story all along. Right, Chatot? I refuse to be Michael Jackson again. I refuse to be Michael Jackson again. What? How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Ethan and Nick right from the start. Huh? Really? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. For real, for real. Wigglytuff is the kind of motherfucker that has no enemies. Wigglytuff the kind of motherfucker that could walk into the most heinous villain's lair and make friends with him. Everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why it's so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. Honestly, Chatot is kinda a piece of work. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. Ethan, Nick, I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. Now listen everyone, time is stopping in more and more places. From Nick's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time, In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Hada! Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard. I sure will. I'll putter down to Treasure Town.
This man got bars.
I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to let Azelf and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop Grovyle. Hey, then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone else, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah! Bidoof, Sunflora, and others, once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land. Yes, sir. We'll hurry. Bidoof is a man's man. Charismatic, charming. Who wouldn't fall in love with those big-ass buck teeth? We'll find the hidden land together. Yumta! Hooray! Alright, let's show some guts. Hey! I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, may know something. Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember. My goodness, was the water that carried you all this way? What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everyone. They weren't even worth mentioning. It's him. It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. The first time we went to the hot spring, we had to get there through Waterfall Cave, Ethan. Let's go. Onward to the hot spring. But first, it is getting late, and besides, you must be hungry.
Huh?
My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner, and get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow. Hey, Ethan's belly growled again. Did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Ethan. Letting your belly bark back at Chimecho, eh? It's been so long since we've been in this room. It feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. Let's go meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Ethan. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Ugh, good morning, Ethan. Hello, Trey. You're back. Welcome back. You honestly did not miss a whole lot. It was just a bunch of dialogue exposition. Okay, before I get started again, I'm going to go check if there's any lasagna left. And be right back! Honestly, that is a good way of summing it up. You missed the power of friendship. basically. Oh. Alright, Nick. Well, I'm going to start on that, philosophical discussion on homeism. Homie thinks we're the weird ones for not spending hours at a time watching sport on TV. Sheesh! As you should. Oh. Oh. This betrayal runs deep. Alright. So, wrapping up. Everyone's aware of their duties today. By golly, yes. Oh boy. My golly, yes. I'm all ready to go. Good. Those of you investigating the Hidden Land. You would be hard pressed to make that actually happen. The only time I cry nowadays is when I'm going through one hefty battle with spiritual warfare. What a fucking fan base I have. Any normal streamer's fan base? Yeah, let's uplift him. Let's make him feel good about himself. My fan base? Let's make him fucking cry. Let's make him feel like shit. Fucking love you guys.
That man has kneecaps! Get him!
Those of you investigating the Hidden Land, and those of you spreading the word about the true state of affairs. Yeah, you probably should go to sleep, Korax. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Damn, not my time zone. He's marking down my time zone even though we live in the same time zone. I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone. Hooray! We must go to the hot spring and get information from Wise Old Torkoal. I think we had to go through Waterfall Cave to get to the hot spring. Spiritual warfare, for me at least, is when I get hit with that huge wave of guilt for the sins I have committed. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. You was a miner. What's this reverse shit going on? You always hear some fucking big name streamer, old ad dude, trying to sext miner or something. Here's a miner doing it to me. I'm scared. Why are you gonna touch me? What is my chat? What is my chat? Hey man, I'm just a dwarf in a fucking foreign planet digging a hole. So let's make our way toward the hot spring. Actually. Yes, you are, Trey. A minor is anyone under the age of 18, according to US law. For us Canadians, what was it, Nick? It'd be like 16? Am I right? No. Trey is the young one here. Everyone else here is old as shit. Both me and Nick are in our mid-20s. That's all you gotta know. YOLO, don't try to lie to yourself. You are a fucking primordial being. Says the minor who's also in the double digits. Goofy? Good to see you with us. Your absence kept me from resting in peace. I'm not, YOLO is. Heck, YOLO is probably 4 times your age. Probably 400 times your age, actually. Oh, my goodness, you're safe. Oh, thank mercy. I was so worried about you. You're back without a scratch on you. It's wonderful. I shouldn't be sobbing. I should be strong like you. The eldritch being goes to sleep once again. Yes. And honestly, Trey, I was probably lowballing it. Lucky son of a bitch. Damn. Bruh. El Bozo, how do you miss a big event? For real, for real. How do you miss the crucifixion of Jesus Christ? This man missed the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Get him. Oh, did I say crucifixion the first time? My bad. I meant crucifixion. For real! YOLO really out here missing the 2.4 life update. SMH my head. Homie forgot we can allocate skill points to certain stats. SMH my head. Skill mismanagement. He doesn't even know about additional buffs upon rebirth? YOLO, come on, get with the times! Get with the times! SMH my head. Filthy couch. No, no, it's not. I can guarantee you that is not a shiny Kecleon. I'm gonna go with number 1. Damn! Motherfucker got him good with that one. Yolo really scooped his cum with that one. Get Schmeckeldorf, nerd. The cum scoop is always in the backlogs. Tiny Meadow. Yo, a protein? Time to get swole. You can get Reviver Seeds! For real. To know the Lord to know your Lord Jesus Christ, and to develop a relationship with him. Fishing sounds lame. Is that what you've been allocating all your stat points towards? Yucky fishing? Goofy? For real? This motherfucker. Nick, dox him. Get doxed, nerd. Get doxed, nerd. Look at this dude being a coffee drinker. Look at this dude drinking bitter liquid. Couldn't be me. Honestly, you probably did, Trey. Motherfucker's a genius, and he's like, I don't know if I passed. You probably did. A prostate exam is a booty hole exam. Oh, some of that Tears of the Sun? Let's go. For real. I cannot tell you. Besides this prodigy motherfucker over here. Let's go! Oh, but they're about to do math. You better do the math in the chat box. In the chat box? Bruh. Oh. Trey, I don't think it is. Oh. That Mareep just gave me her child. Motherfucker looked at the way I drank the fucking gummy juice and she's like, damn. He'd know how to take care of my child. Three and a half stars? Sheesh. How can you not learn brine? You're a water type, dog. How you motherfuckers are talking about sine waves like it's a fucking... like it's math? It just fucking confuzzles me. I thought sine waves were like musical shit. But no, apparently they're math now. Since... what? Have I been living under a fucking rock all this time? Do I know what? Let's go! I won big! I won big! Again! Hold on. I want y'all to take a look at Dante and Zachariah. Look what happens to them. Motherfuckers got blasted off. Damn. Damn. Nice. Dante and company are back in action. Hello, my boy. At one point, I replaced White Slash for Vacuum Cut. Found out Vacuum Cut was absolute horseshit. Replaced Vacuum Cut with Brick Break, and then replaced Brick Break with Focus Punch. I want to get White Slash again though. Punch that motherfucker out of existence. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. And I'll see y'all in the next stream. Also, subscribe to my boy Nick. He's linked in the description below. He's also the guy with the blue name in chat. With that being said, a peace out and a God bless.